Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've covered any news on Coral Island because there really has been a huge lull in information from the last bug fixes update in December and the spring update. This week though, the devs have put out their February update, which talks all about what we can expect in the spring update that's coming in March. But before I get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe as it supports my channel, and also you don't want to miss out on any of this Coral Island content. To sort of quickly recap the January dev update, because it's not as jam-packed as the February one, but the Tree Planting Festival event will finally be added in the game. The devs give us a new look at the area itself, along with a cute little boat that takes us there. There will now be a bathing suit option for townies, specifically all dateable townies and a few other townies, which sadly brings an end to the fully clothed townies that meet us in the hot springs. They're also adding facial hair for my fellow bearded guys and gals, and my favorite addition to this is the Windgate mining, which adds an entirely new mine where you can harvest things like gold and more gems. You'll be able to access the Windgate after reaching level 40 in the Watergate. There's even 3 more mine monsters added in this update: a cute little slime, a tuku, which is like a tribal geode with only legs instead of only arms, and Scoldy, which as the name implies is a skull that floats. Very creepy. Now onto the stuff that I'm really excited for. To kick it off, they're adding custom key binding as well as other accessibility options like dyslexic font, which puts more space between the letters in a colorblind mode. Now while I personally don't need these, I always love seeing when developers make the game more accessible to people with disabilities, so I am excited for all the other people who are going to be able to get in and enjoy the game. They're also adding more to the giant storyline, which is awesome because who doesn't want more in-game content? Plus, I just want to know more about these giants. The addition of tool enchantments is something that I didn't know that I wanted until now, but wow, does it look really cool and bring a good use of that extra gems, artifacts, and fossils we find instead of just selling them. After you've donated to the museum, of course. This also gives us more variety and really lets us play how we want, since now it looks like we can actually put different buffs on all of our tools. Now this next part is my favorite part, but we have new farm animals now. First animal is the duck, and oh my god, look how cute they are. Ducks produce duck eggs, which can be processed similarly to chicken eggs. They've also added sheep, which can be put in your barn, and they produce wool, which can be processed at the loom, which will turn the wool into cloth. We can also expand our house to level 3 now via hardwood, which can now be harvested daily in the mid-forest from the large logs. I mean, look at all this space for decorating. Skill masteries are also getting changed a decent bit, and the cap is being raised from 5 to 8, so it looks like sprinklers level 2 are back on the menu. Now skills will function so that every 2 levels you go up, you get 1 skill point, so have to think twice and choose more carefully now, since we won't be able to unlock everything like before. There are even more changes that I mentioned, but they don't physically show us. For example, we can actually now increase townies' heart levels to level 5, along with added dialogue and heart events. I'm going to mention this every video until this happens, but Stairway Games, please give Reina more interaction options and make her dateable. I am begging you. Moving on from simping about Reina, they've also added 2 new machines: the dehydrator, which turns ocean loot into dried goods, and a solar panel, which is used to produce batteries. They've also added 4 new fruiting plants: bananas, which grow during the spring and summer, cocoa, which is also grown during the spring and summer, lemons, which is grown during the fall winter, and rambutan, whatever the hell that is, which is grown during the fall and winter as well. And on top of all that, they've added 20 new hairstyles, 71 new pieces of clothing, 17 outdoor decorations, and 24 new indoor decorations. Just absolute insanity. Admittedly, the last update in December they pushed through, I was pretty disappointed about and slightly worried about the direction of Coral Island, as I made a video that was overall pretty negative towards the update. That said, I'm very excited to see where this March update is headed, as I hope you are as well. Now the exact release date is TBD, but if I had to guess, it'll be late March. Anyways, what's your favorite part of the March update? Is it the new farm animals, or maybe all the added decorations? And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time, YouTube. Peace out.